Hello. Today we will see noun types of nouns. Common noun. What is a common noun? A common noun is a noun that refers to the people, thing in generally. In generally means whoever commonly call, like for example, there are many cars are there. All cars we will call car only. There are many dogs are there. They will also call as a dog only. In your class, many boys are there. All boys are called boy only. All girls are called girl only. Like this is called the common noun. No specific. There is no specific about these people only we are talking. There are generally means. Okay. Next we will see. Second type of a noun is called the proper noun. A proper noun is identify a particular person, place or thing. That's why it is called a specific. It will be identified with the specific one. And always in English it is written in a first letter always beginning with the capital letter. For example, in this you can just see John in capital letter. Okay, London, L is in capital letter. Pacific Ocean, P is in capital letter. For example, February is a particular month of name. Richard is the name of a particular boy. London is the name of a particular city. Like this, it is called given to a particular person, place or thing. That is called the proper noun. Now we will see the collective noun. It refers to the group of people, things as a whole, one bunch. Okay, for example, bunch, a bunch of grapes. Okay, a bunch of keys. Here a group of people are there called. A group of people are there. They are called the team. A group of singers are there. They are called the chorus. A group of soldiers are there. They are called the army. So like this we will call a group of people. That is called collective noun. Now we will be see the compound noun. It refers to a two or more noun combining to form a single noun. For example, this is a noun. It is a school. And this is a noun, a boy. Both we will combine will be a school boy. Here also we can see orange and juice. Both we will combine orange juice. Cheese and cake. Both we will combine. It is called cheesecake. So this will combine two nouns. That is called the compound noun. Now we will see the concurrent noun. Concurrent noun is a particular type of a noun which refers to the physical things, like which we can see, touch, smell, hear and taste. But if these things we can specify the concurrent noun. Something that you can perceive with your five senses. By touching or feeling you can see. For example, apples are there. Apple you can taste and tell how the apple taste was. Dog is there. Dog you can see how the dog, by seeing or touching you can see them. Okay, here house, bridge you can touch and see and feel them. So these are called the concurrent noun. But flower you can see also, smell also. By smelling you come to know about the flower. Okay, so like this which we will able to recognize with our five senses, that are called the concurrent noun. Now we see the abstract noun, which is totally opposite to the concurrent noun. In this noun we cannot see. Okay, we cannot see or touch anything and feel. For example, it is a noun that refers to the only idea, quality and condition things. What are the idea, quality and condition things? For example, truthness, bravery. We cannot show them. How truthful to you, to anybody, we cannot show them. Bravery, we cannot show them. For example, time. We cannot show the time. Friendship. You have the friendship but you can't show the friendship. Okay. And for example, love. you have the love with your parents. How can you show that love? We can't show them. Okay, we cannot touch and feel them, how the love is. So like this, these are the types of abstract noun examples which we cannot see or touch or feel by our five senses. Next is called countable noun. It is a noun that have a singular and plural form both. Okay, in this noun we can see singular and plural form. You all know what is called singular and plural forms. Okay, in plural forms this noun can be used with the numbers. Okay, they can be count also. For example, pens are there. One pen also we can count, 10 pens also we can count. Like that, here are the examples like box, boxes, tomato, tomatoes, candies, candy, sorry, book, books. So like this, which can be countable, that is called the countable noun. Now, uncountable noun. It is a noun that can only be used in singular form. We can only use in single form. It did not have the plural form. For example, water. We cannot say na waters. We cannot say. So like that, it did not have the plural form. It is only have the singular form. For examples are bread, tea, milk, food items, money, water, coffee. These are the things which we cannot count. These are called the uncountable noun. Thank you.